Hello guys, welcome to Subshire. I just wanted to say thank you to all my incoming subscribers, and if you are new here, do not take this as a representation of my CAS skills, okay? This video is about using all the CAS items I hate and making sims with them. And I am not very proud of my result, okay guys? I'm sorry, I tried my best. I tried. But we start off with Carmen Steele. She is, I think that's like the fabulously wealthy, or maybe like the house one, something with wealth, and then neat, proper, and perfectionist. So I went with like an elder, and I was thinking she's like rich housewife vibes and plastic surgery-ish, maybe? I don't know. And that's why she still kind of looks youngish. And I'm trying to like, I don't know, I keep making it worse. I kept pulling the cheekbones and she kind of started to look like an alien. But anyway, so I tried my best to choose everything that I disliked, okay? The hair, the clothes, and everything, but I still try to keep it like within the style of the sim, you know? And it's not my best work, I'm sorry. I'm not proud of this. It is what it is, but this she's okay. She was the best one. So I start off with the best one and I slowly start to get worse and worse and worse. Okay. But it's fine. It's fine. And I even switched up the makeup I used. I went with more the stuff I really dislike and like the weird makeup choices that we have that have like weird highlights in different areas that don't make any sense to me. But I ended up choosing, I don't end up with this hair, I end up with a slightly different like bob cut that I really dislike, and I made her hair like more like pure white. Like, have you ever seen like really old grandmas with like pure white hair, but they look really stylish? You know, I gave her that type of color. And I gave her the EA lashes. Don't we love the lashes, guys? Those are the best creations, I swear. And I gave her like this harsh blush cut, and I just made I tried to make it all work. I made the opacities very light on everything I chose, and I really hate this lipstick, by the way, but it's fine. I made the opacity go down, and it looks okay. It's not my best, guys. Like I said, it's fine. And I chose like, I don't really like these jewelry. The jewelry I chose, they're more like, the only reason why I don't like them is because I think they look like a little bit like too fake. They're kind of like plasticky in my eyes. That's what they look like. And I just really dislike these glasses. They're just a little too ovalish. I don't know. They're a little ovalish and small. I don't like this. I tried my best. And then I've learned I don't really like pieces that like wrap. I hate these pants. Like, does anybody know what this like extra flap is? And I really dislike this dress. I don't like the golden sheen they have going on, and there's a bunch of zippers there, and this sparkle sleepwear. And then, do we even have to say anything for this dress? Does anybody like this dress? I hope not, but if you disagree, comment down below. Just, I don't know why I don't like that swimsuit, but I just don't like it. And the only reason I don't like this shirt is because of the lace back. And I don't really like the like textures that are happening in this outfit, but it's fine. Okay, that's sim 1. And reminder, she was the best one, so it slowly gets worse. Now we are on to Mason Buckley, and he wants to be like a botanist, I think, and then outdoorsy, family orientated, and good. Okay, so I went with like he was giving family vibe and energy, so I made him like very big, snuggly, is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Very, very cozy, something like that. In his like build, in his appearance, I chose like, it's a very, I hate the mutton chops, by the way, but I didn't choose those. I went with a different one I dislike. I dislike this mustache. It looks very, it's like too thick and it weirds me out. It's caterpillish. Is that Is that correct? Caterpillar-ish? Anybody? Does that give you that vibe? Smooshed down and ugly. That's that helmet hair. Is that helmet hair? That's what I was going for. It's kind of like, I don't know, it kind of looks like a hat, doesn't it? That hair kind of looks like a hat. I think that's the right description. And I gave him a unibrow because I never give people unibrows. I said, why not? And I hate this shirt. I don't know why the scoop neck's so large. And the only reason I don't like the suit is I feel like it fits weird on some of the Sims. It could just be me. And then I just hate the pants. They have like weird flaps and lines. And this one, I don't mind it, but I also don't love it. Okay? And then I don't like these shorts because they look so like tight fitted and it looks weird. And then just your regular old, what is this? I think it's the base game, like I don't know what that was from. Anyway, but it's something, right? And then we're already on the last one. So this is Zahara Ablaze. And I don't know where my mind was at, but it must have been the orange skin I started off with and the name Blaze. I went like a full redhead fire engine moment and everything. So don't blame me. Okay, blame the content, guys. I didn't use a lot of CC. Oh, there they are. Serial romantic, materialistic, hothead, and then something else. Romantic. Okay. I don't know. She's not my vibe either. Okay, the favorite for me is definitely the first one. After that, everything kind of went wacky and downhill, and I don't like these Sims at all. So, I'm okay with the first one. These other two, they can just go straight in the trash. But I went with like one of the ombre hairs that I think are ugly, and it's because they have it like pulled forward, and then there's some hair in the back. This one, it looks weird. I don't know. It just looks weird to me. And I gave her like heavy-ish makeup that I usually don't use, like the ones with like all the sparkles. And again, I gave her like the harsh blush, but I made it opacity like light, so it looked okay-ish. And then of course, the EA lashes. And then one of just like the, I don't know what the base game gloss lip here. And then you know, what does her hair remind? It reminds me of something and I dislike it. I dislike everything. This is awful. I don't know why I dislike that dress. It was a lot of city living things I hate. Is that saying something? I don't like the city living pack. I don't like anything that was in that pack, I guess. And I hate that dress. I think that was island living. I don't know. I just felt like that extra like little flap really, really hate it. And then this dress with like the bow. If the bow wasn't there, maybe I would like it. And then I never used the coconuts, so that's fine. This outfit's fine together, but I wouldn't use that skirt or shirt. I hate them both. And then I hate pretty much all of the outdoor outfits from seasonal. What is it? Seasons? Okay. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.